Hello, friends. I'm Suzanne Culberg. This is episode 207 of the Nope Coach podcast. Closer or further? There's the decision we make to change something, start something, create something. And then there's the work that we do to make the change, do the thing, create the thing. And they're two very different processes. I say this, I'm recording this tomorrow is the official beginning of Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Though if you're anything like me, your inbox has been bombarded for at least the last week with pre-Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. And the reason this is so pertinent today of all times is it can be so easy to go, look, there's a course, there's a program, there's something on sale. It's such a bargain. I'm going to do it. And I'm not knocking that. Like, I love me a good bargain. But is it really a bargain if it's something that you're going to spend money on, but not create the time to do the work and the energy required to carry it out? So a little saying that I love is, will this take me closer to my goal or further from my goal? And you can shorten that to 3 words, closer or further. Because the thing is, I move away from good or bad choices or yes or no choices, because as soon as I think, oh, that's a bad choice or that's a no from me, part of my inner rebel is like, watch me. So instead, I ask, will this take me closer to my goal or further from my goal? If this is something that I'm choosing to purchase, there's a money investment. Do I also have the time and the energy now to spend doing the thing? And if not, can I wait for another sale, because they're bound to come again? Christmas is just around the corner, or until the time where I'm actually going to use the thing? Because, I'm just saying, in the current cohort of Why Wait, we're just coming towards the end of the program. And I'm like, there's the purchasing of the program. This is going to be the thing. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Showing up on day 1 or for the first week or 2 with so much motivation, excitement. Yes. And then there's where we hit the skids. And we're like, oh, I don't want to do this. So we start looking for the next course and the next program and the next coach and the bright, shiny object thing over there. Because everything is easy in the beginning. And if you jump from course to course, from program to program, from coach to coach, I get it. It's so easy to do that, but the work required to stay the course. So all that to say, this closer or further can be useful for Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales when you're coming to make a purchase. Will this take me closer to my goal or further from my goal? And also in the day-to-day, like with food choices. I really want ice cream. It's hot today. It's humid. I don't want to, have a salad. I want this ice cream. Not yes or no, not good or bad. Will eating this ice cream take me closer to my goal or further from my goal? Another example would be whatever activity that you need to do if you're an entrepreneur, writing a blog, recording a podcast, doing something like this. If you're job hunting, like you're sitting down, writing the cover letters, putting your applications in. Because I'll admit, more often than not, I don't want to record this podcast beforehand. Once I sit down, once I hit record, you can usually notice in the first minute or so, I find my rhythm. But I'm like, I'll do it later. One day won't hurt. I'll just miss this once. But does recording the podcast take me closer or further from my goal? It takes me closer. And also being detached from the stats and the metrics and that, because there have been days like my number 1 downloaded episode, maybe it won't surprise you. It surprises the life out of me. It's an episode I did about scaffolding. I'll have to see if I've got the titles here, if I can find what number it is. So if you haven't checked it out, you can go and listen to it, because in all honesty, that day, episode 183, scaffolding, my most downloaded episode, I had nothing. Bare bones, bottom of the barrel, nothing. So I literally talked about the scaffolding on my kids' school as it's being taken down, if they've done the revamp. Most downloaded episode. it's not up to us to judge the effect of our work or the effort that we've put in. Our job is simply to keep showing up for ourselves in whatever way. The same as if you're trying to release weight, you can't control the number on the scale going down. You can't control where on your body the fat is released from. What you can control is what you consume and how much you move, and making a decision in each moment. Will eating this food take me closer or further from my goal? Will turning up to this workout, even though I don't feel like it today, take me closer or further from my goal? Will recording this podcast take me closer or further from my goal? Because what we can control is how we show up and the effort that we make. I hope this has been helpful. This is the kind of thing that we do in Why Wait. The next cohort is kicking off in early January, which really is just around the corner. When you sign up, so if you go to suzanneculberg.com, all the description of the program is there. If you want to have a chat to me, because it is an investment, there's a link there that you can book a call and we can chat about whether this program is a right fit for you, is the next right step for you. And if you do decide to go ahead with or without a call, I'd say it's about 70-30. 70% of people are like, nope, I'm in. I've listened to the podcast, let's go. And 30% are like, I want to chat to you first. So, choose your own adventure. Once you sign up, you'll get an email with a link to the platform where you can log in, get instant access to the welcome module, work through those materials. And then there's also hours and hours of bonus content. Some people love that. I'm a student at heart. I have the student archetype. As soon as I sign up, I want to listen to every single thing. And some of you might be like, yeah, no, that's not for me. But then you can just tune in when we join live in January and get the party officially started. Love to have you join me in Why Wait. If you've got any questions, please book a call. Let's have a chat about it. And I hope what you take from this episode is whenever you're called to make a decision, this, or, should I drop the ball on something I had planned to do, closer or further? Simple as that. And if you decide to take the further, it's not to guilt, blame, or shame or make yourself feel bad, but it's doing it with full faculties. Like if I'm going to go and slam an entire packet of Tim Tams, there's no, I'm going to start again tomorrow, I'm going to earn this off, I'm such a bad person. No. It's like I'm consciously deciding to step further from my goals in this moment and owning that. And the dynamic that shifts in your life when you do something consciously like that, it's magical. Love to hear what you think. If you're watching on YouTube, please comment. If you're listening and you want to send me a message, head to my website, suzanneculberg.com, click on the contact page, have fun reading that, and I'd love to hear from you. Bye for now.